Watson. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And in this video, it's gonna be a storytelling video. I don't got no food. I did just have some Taco Bell like 4 hours ago. Subscribe, turn on post notifications. I have to say, I posted a short a few days ago. It got 1,300 views. Like, it's insane, bro. Like, if you guys would like to see a short channel where I post strictly shorts and it's called like King of Gator Shorts or something like that, comment down below. Let me know down below right now this second. That being said, y'all, this video will be based on an actual true story, like what happened in my life and a few of my boys at the same time that were with me. We're gonna call this, well, it is this, but we're gonna name it the New Year's. Because it happened on the New Year's. This was like 3 years ago. So I was with my friend Eli and Gavin on a late night New Year's. I'm talking like, it's gotta be like 1 o'clock at night, like maybe even later. I don't even know. It's really late at night on New Year's Day. And we were walking down the street on New Year's Day. You know, there's a lot of drunk people around, walking around and stuff. It's not really the best idea to be roaming the streets late at night on a New Year's Day, but we did. We thought we were gonna go places and go to the woods or whatever. I don't even remember exactly what we were gonna do, but we were gonna go do some stuff. And Short's telling me, we left his house, Gavin's house. It was specifically Gavin's house. We left his house. And I used to live in like kind of a village. It was a village in a city, if you get what I'm saying. We were walking through it to get out of it to go to my other friend's house, Eli, we were walking down the street called Watson. Actually, before we reached the street Watson, we seen these 3-4 people, really sketchy. They were already drinking. They already had like a whole bottle. They were already like drinking. When we were walking by, they were mean mugging us, like straight up staring us down, stalking us down. I had a gut feeling, so was Gavin and Eli. We all had bad feelings that they were gonna do some stuff, but you know, we would have beat them up, obviously, because you know. So basically, we were just walking, and we were just chilling. After we got out of their distance, we just thought, you know, we're just gonna go to his house and have a good day, a good night. Nope. It turns out that they were just following us all along, and we didn't really think much of it at first. We just thought it was a little creepy, you know. I'm gonna get some details off of this because, you know, I don't know it to the top of my head, but I remember that it happened because it was a pretty crazy day, pretty crazy night. They were following us. Next thing we know, out of nowhere, boom! It scared me. They started launching fireworks at us. I don't know. They were drunk. They were tweakers, obviously. Fireworks blew up, and then I think we started taunting them or something. I don't know. We were playing like, I don't know. We were like taunting them a little bit. Then they shot another one, and it went. And Eli literally had to jump up and open his feet. It flew directly underneath him, and blew up. The craziest thing I ever experienced. And then after the firework went off, they ran after us, but you know, we stayed our ground, bro. We were ready to throw hands at all costs. We're not babies here. So yeah, they started chasing us around the block, and this is when we reach Watson. They run after us. I'm not sure if they have a knife or a weapon on them, so I didn't risk getting close to them at all. I didn't want to end up like with a stab wound. I didn't want to end up being stabbed or nothing, you know. I wasn't risking it at all. These people were already extremely fishy. They were already shooting fireworks at us. You know, that's obviously very fishy. And at this point, we reached Watson finally, the street that I just mentioned, and they were chasing us. And you know, Gavin at that point, I'm not gonna say anything, but he was slower than us. So me and Eli already had the bigger advantage, and they caught up to him, and I think they were fighting a little bit. I don't know. Gavin was definitely trying to fight himself out, but they got him to the ground, and supposedly they hit him, and I did not know that until like 2 minutes after, when Gavin like pulled his lip out like that, and it was kind of like bloody already, and Eli got like really mad and chased after them, but they were already gone because they were already very scared of us. They didn't want to face us 1v1. This truck pulled up, a random truck. They pulled up and they came out to help us, scared them off basically, and then they drove us to my homeboy's house, and they also took my boy's bag too. They stole it, but gladly it didn't have nothing expensive in it or none of that. No expensive items in it and stuff. So I'm just glad that, and I'm glad it didn't end up as bad as it would have. It could have ended up really bad, you know. It could have ended up with them on the ground with their heads stomped in. It could have been, they could have had a knife and stabbed Gavin or stabbed me. Like, it could have been. And I don't know what type of firework they were using. I would have said Roman candles, but Roman candles shoot straight and they don't pop. They were shooting stuff that was like, and once it reaches a certain distance, it goes, you know, explodes. And it almost exploded twice very close to Eli, and one exploded like just a few feet off of me. And I actually kind of felt the impact. Like, I think some like, I don't know, the flame parts like dove off and hit me a little bit, because I felt something. I ain't gonna lie, it kind of angered me a little bit. But that's really it. I can't really go any deeper into that because I don't really remember too much. But it's called the New Year's Day story time. I want to say thank you for the 1,300 views on my shorts. And if you guys want to hear any more story times, like real life stories from me, comment down below, because I am always willing to post story times for you. I could even do one with Eli. I could get some of my friends that were with me. With that being said, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. There's going to be even other videos after this. It's going to be a big grind. Like and subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed that story. Sorry I couldn't go any deeper into that story, but I hope y'all understand, you know, because my memory's a little bit not to the top notch. So it's like, I'm not too sure. It is really late at night too, and I'm cottonmouth as I speak. So that being said, if you guys would like to see a shorts channel, comment down below. Let me know right now. And I hope y'all like this video and turn on post notifications, and even check out my boy's YouTube channel, Eli. He posts his rap on there, and go support him. He's gonna be filming some videos coming up this week or even before this video. So subscribe and turn on local notifications. With that being said, subscribe to the channel and turn on local notifications. And with that being said, if y'all would like to see more Lori telling story bellings, comment down to the show, and I will let everybody know that you didn't subscribe this week. And your punishment is gonna arrive within seconds.